Welcome back to the channel. In last week's video, finally, after all of the rainy weather we've been having, I finally finished putting all of the siding on the playhouse and was even able to add the rock climbing wall. We are so close to being done. Follow along as I get one step closer to finishing this playhouse. Thank you to FLEXIMOUNT for sponsoring today's video. FLEXIMOUNT provides diverse storage and organization solutions for a wide range of customers. If you've been around my channel long enough, you probably remember when I did a huge garage clean out and installed this overhead garage storage rack. It was easy to install, has been great to store all of my seasonal stuff and things we don't reach for very often. But what's even better is their latest GL1 garage lifting storage rack. So it was super easy to install. I was worried it was not going to be because of the pulley system, but honestly, it had way less nuts and bolts in comparison to the original storage rack because most parts come pre-assembled, which I did not realize. I was able to install it much quicker and had no issues. The instructions were clear as day. What I love most about this garage storage rack is I don't have to get a ladder or a step stool to reach the rack to remove or place things on it. I simply unlock the rack and turn the handle clock or counterclockwise to raise or lower it. So loading heavy items is so much easier for you, for your back, but it's also safely loads up to 300 pounds. So be sure to check out FLEXIMOUNT's Black Friday deals over on their website using the link down in the description and start the new year with a better and organized garage.
The second slide just came in, so we are going to put this together and install it. This one is not going to take me nearly as long as the other one did. The other one literally took me, I think it was like 3 or 4 days to actually put together before I could install it on the house. This should literally take me maybe 30 minutes to an hour to put together, and then a little while longer to attach it to this side of the wall. So let's go ahead and build it.
Thankfully, I didn't need to do many cuts to cover the roof with the OSB. I ended up using only 3 sheets for the entire roof. I thought I would show y'all this pretty huge splinter I got, and yes, if you're wondering, it did hurt pretty bad. Next, I needed to add this roofing felt paper stuff. It goes under the shingles. I think it's supposed to be like some type of waterproofing membrane or something, but I'm not exactly sure. I just knew that it went under the shingles. I didn't know until after I added the shingles that I think the paper is supposed to go the other way, and they sell actual nails for it, but I didn't have any on hand, so I just ended up stapling it to the roof. This probably defeats the purpose of it being waterproof and probably isn't waterproof anymore because of the staples, but I just did it like that anyway. And then I spent what felt like forever trying to figure out how to get off because I was way too scared. It literally felt like it was way higher than it actually was. And when I went back and saw the footage, I was like, oh my God, I wasn't even really that high off of the ground or where I needed to jump off of. Once the paper was in place, I began adding the shingles. The next thing is to start building the swing set, and because of course no playground or playhouse is complete without swings, I ordered this bracket off of Amazon, and they also sell a double pack if you don't have a post like I do and want to have a freestanding swing set. You can definitely do that. The bracket makes it super easy to achieve that A-frame without any math or cutting needed. I had to trim my 4x4s only because they were too long compared to my existing post. That is all I'm going to have time for today, but be sure to stick around as I finish up the swings and stairs to complete the build and add its final touches. I love y'all, be kind, and I'll see y'all next week. Bye.